I thought it was overdue that we had a big catch-up vlog day. So I'm gonna take you with me today, and first things first, I'm gonna start my day with my Couch to 5K run. For those that don't follow me on Instagram, I started this program about a month ago. I've been documenting it over on Instagram on stories, and today is my week 4 run 2 run. I've already done this run, so I know that I'm capable, but the further I get along in this program, the more daunting each run feels. But it's 9:15, so I'm just gonna get the run out of the way so I don't have to think about it. So I've got my running gear on, I've just put my shoes on, I've got my free train, which holds my phone in here and my house key. I'm about to put my AirPods on and fill up my water bottle. Apart from that and my Apple Watch, I don't need anything else. So I'm ready to go. Definitely feeling a little apprehensive, but I think I just need to go and get it done. So be right back. Let's see how week 4 run 2 goes.
Whew. I'm about halfway, just on one of my walking breaks. Whew. Yeah, it's really hard. Wish I'd left my cap at home because you get really hot. Gives me a bit of confidence, my hat. I've come a different way today. Coming down a cycle track. I'm just waiting for that halfway bell. I'll see you at home. Finished! Found that last run. Just didn't really difficult. But I did it. I'm on my way home now. Can't wait to get these clothes off. Have more of a drink, have a snack, have a shower, more importantly.
We are showered, my hair is washed. Just going to do a tiny little bit of skincare. Today is one of those days where I've got so many like little bits that I need to get done. There's a few that stick out to me. One is decorating the house for autumn, but also my hallway downstairs at the moment is chaos. I have finally had the time over the last month or so to finally get on top of things. I've been having ruthless clear outs. I've been focusing on each room. My entirety of the upstairs of the house is done. So this is my old bedroom, which is the guest room, but it's absolutely beautiful now. I did do a little Insta clear up highlight over there, but yes, I felt, honestly guys, between you and me, the last year, maybe year and a half to be honest, I feel like I lost myself a little bit, and it's simply due to becoming quite time poor with opening a new business and, you know, finding my feet with being in charge of like a retail store and opening online and trying to keep my YouTube business afloat at the same time and trying to find a little bit of me time, which honestly has been pretty sporadic this year. But yeah, so I felt like I really lost myself and I completely lost like my handle on the house, because I've always been known, especially like by my friends and family, as someone that's quite organised and tidy, and that just hasn't been me for the past year because I've just not had the time to do it. And because of that, I really felt like I lost myself. You know how they say like tidy space and environment, tidy mind? I feel like my mind's just not been great because of this, but it's all good because over the last month or so I've completely decluttered, organised and tidied and cleaned my guest bedroom, my master bathroom, the studio. Yep, I even dusted all of the shelves and everything. My master bedroom as well. We've done the living room. I've recently just done my office downstairs, which is looking gorgeous. Like, I'll show you all of these spaces. But at the moment, I've got piles of things in my hallway downstairs. I've also just had a massive delivery of plushies, because something I haven't told you, I'll maybe try and leave some more information in the description for you if I can. The Lost Cauldron shop is taking over the gift shop for Haddon Hall, which is this beautiful castle place in Derbyshire. It's not far from me, but they reached out to us asking for this Halloween, do we want to take over their shop as well? So it's like a Lost Cauldron pop-up, and I just felt really honoured to be asked. But either way, so I'm getting the stock for that here rather than at the shop, so Yes, so there's a lot going on down there. I've got like donation piles, I've got tip piles, I've got a pile for Rachel, I've got a pile to sell, and it's all just currently congregating in the hallway of my home, which isn't ideal because that is where you enter the home and you want it to feel nice when you enter. It doesn't. So today, that is one of my top priorities, to sort out the hallway. I'd also quite like to sort out the utility room and kind of get everything out and see if I still need everything. And then I would like to decorate my living room, I think. I think I'm ready for spooky time. And yeah, my other half's like, when are you decorating? So I think he's excited as well. So that would be nice to do today. But first things first, I'm going to quickly dry my hair and get ready for the day. And then I'll show you what we're working with. My hair is dry, it's styled, and we're feeling fresh. I thought I'd show you something I'm really proud of, guys, because I have struggled at keeping the house tidy this year, as I was mentioning, but I've got a new motto, which is don't put it down, put it away. And it's working because weeks ago, I sorted this guest room out. This is also where I get ready for videos. So this is kind of like a working room, but normally this is covered with like makeup, hair stuff. But no, I've put, it sounds so simple, really, which is just put things away after you've used them. But is it? But it's actually working. So this room is still lovely. My big monstera has moved upstairs. She got thrips. I know, embarrassing. You're embarrassing the rest of the plants anyway. She got thrips. I gave her a shower and then decided she's got to stay isolated from the other plants until the thrips have gone. The thrips went pretty quickly because I used bug spray. She's grown 2 more leaves since being up here. This one, new. This one here, also new. So it's giving she's happy on her own. She's a bit of an introvert. So I have given her permission to just live up here now. So just you and me, girl. We've also got my master bathroom over here and I've managed to keep that tidy as well. I think the one I'm most proud of, guys, is my studio. So let me talk to you about this studio. This is obviously a working room. I film in here multiple days a week and it is one of those kind of rooms that I struggle to keep tidy, especially after a long filming day. I just want to stop work, shut the door on it and kind of not have to deal with it. But I recently bought, let me show you. I recently bought these bins from IKEA. I got 2 large ones. So the bottom one is cardboard. So that's where all the cardboard goes from filming for recycling. I get through so much cardboard you would not even believe. We have a charity bin as well, because believe it or not, I do not keep everything that I showcase in videos. It's just not possible, and I'm not a maximalist person. And then I have my keep bin. I can't show you what's in this at the moment because it's got some spoilers for some advent calendars, but this has been such a game changer for me, having these 3 bins in the studio. I mean, it has kept my studio so tidy and clean, especially when it comes to like cardboard. Obviously I still have my bin which lives down there, but yeah, it's been great. And I did actually get round to reorganizing these shelves the other week and dusting them, but nothing much has changed. I know a lot of you keep wanting like a tour, but it's still kind of the same. I got it to where I wanted it to be. But yeah, that is my nice clean studio and I'm proud of it. Right, we're back downstairs and oh my god, it's chaotic down here. Look, boxes, boxes, boxes. They need to go into garage. I've got a garage pile. I've got a to sell pile, which is, I've been busy. I've got to go to the tip. There's just chaos everywhere and it is stressing me out a little bit, but this came because I recently sorted out my office, which you've probably seen it looking like this before, but this has been such a dumping ground for months when it came, like all of the window display items for my shop were just in boxes in here. There was piles of paperwork on my desk. There was just piles and piles and rubbish and stuff for the garage from my holiday that just ended up in here. And yeah, so I am back on it, guys. I refound myself and I'm continuing, and yeah, I'm feeling good, but that's not feeling good. And I need to get rid of this pronto. So this is my next task, is getting rid of all of this clutter. The peace that brings me is insane. That's so much better. This is how my hallway usually looks, but it's definitely not looked like that for a week. I do have a question for you guys, and it's to do with shoe storage solutions. Like, this is such a mess, and me and my other half have always had such a a battle with keeping our shoes tidy, and this just looks ugly. We were contemplating making maybe like a storage bench here and getting rid of this bench, which is a shame because I do like this bench, but this isn't even all of our shoes. These are the ones we do use on a regular basis, so they're half mine and half my other half's. I just wanted to know if any of you had any clever shoe solutions, and I'm not necessarily talking about the things that you hang on the back of a door. I feel like I've tried to think of everything, but the back of a door storage hanger for shoes isn't gonna work. We do have a cupboard here under the stairs, but it always gets really full, and it's a bit of an awkward cupboard to actually use on a daily basis to get shoes, hence why they're by the door. I've even thought of getting those plastic things that kind of raise one shoe up above the other one, but I'm kind of doing that already just without the plastic, because I do tend to stack them on top of each other. But where are you guys putting all of your shoes? Because I mean, we're not really precious about buying shoes, but we have a lot of them. We have like hiking shoes, we have running shoes, we have work shoes. Yeah, I don't know, it's just something I've always really struggled to organize in the home, especially since having my other half move in. Not his fault, I've just never lived with a partner and really had to kind of worry about these kind of mundane things such as shoe storage. But if you have any tips, tricks, handy suggestions, let me know. But I think I am edging towards making something like a storage box and then put cushions on top potentially. I'd love to hear your advice about it. Anyway, it's about 1:30 now. I think I'm maybe gonna go get some lunch. I'm really trying to eat at the right times, breakfast, lunch and dinner. And then it might be spoopy time. Oh my God, that box is just taunting me. Look at it. It's just so autumny. Oh my God, I'm ready. Plot twist, I'm going out for a cheeky, spontaneous lunch with my partner in a moment, but I did just get a parcel. I do know what this is, but I have no idea what's inside. So this is from a brand called The Gym Kitchen. I went to Sainsbury's a few weeks ago because I'm on my kind of health and fitness journey that includes making sure that my diet is in check. I'm not dieting, but I am making sure that I'm not overeating. So I am calorie tracking at the moment. Not advising anyone does that. It's just what I am doing. But I bought this delicious, I bought a couple of them actually. They were ready meals, but they were called The Gym Kitchen and they were really, really delicious. And yeah, I was really impressed by them and I really liked them as a brand. And they actually got in, wow, they got in touch with me and asked if they could put me on their PR list. Obviously I said yes, because pancakes, oh my God, these are high protein pancakes. So there's 24 grams. Oh my God, I'm having this for breakfast tomorrow. Yes, I actually have some bananas that need using as well. Oh, I really want it. Okay, so we've got 2 of those. Oh my God, they've been so generous. We've got maple pancakes, which are also high protein. Yum. Oh my God, protein yogurts. Okay, we've got banoffee pie, I mean, these would be perfect for a little snack after my runs. So this is the salted caramel protein yogurt. Of course they sent this to me. The cherry Bakewell yogurt. So all of these are protein yogurts, and if you don't know much about fitness, because I know that I certainly didn't over the last few years until I started doing it, when you've had a workout, whether that's strength training, cardio and that kind of thing, it's usually advised that you make sure that your protein intake on a daily basis is higher than usual, because that will help with recovery and help your muscles and that kind of thing. So I'm very excited to try these. I think the one I'm most excited about is probably the salted caramel yogurt and the banana pancakes. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to these. But yeah, they've got a whole range of them, which is quite exciting. But yeah, thank you very much, Gym Kitchen. That's very kind of you to send me a package out. I'll be sure to give you some feedback in a DM, because these aren't gonna last very long in my kitchen. It's the next day. Good morning. I felt like this decoration time needed a fresh day. So here we are. I've got my boxes, and I always get very excited when I get a box of decorations out of my garage, because it usually means that a year has passed since the last time I saw everything inside. So yeah, it's just really exciting, because I do forget what I actually have, and I have two Halloween boxes, and most of this stuff I have accumulated over the last like 4 to 5 years. I thought I'd introduce you to my favourite back cushion. Say hello to Brian. Yes, me and my other half love this cushion, but yes, he's called Brian. He's definitely featured in a previous HomeSense haul of mine. Same with these cushions. These are coming out of storage. I've got a little jack-o'-lantern pumpkin one, and I also have a little ghost one as well. Literally, I change everything in my living room. So my cushions, my throws, the candles, a load of, oh my god, I forgot about this little ghost jelly cat. I love him. Oh my goodness, that's the best purchase I made last year. He's so cute. I'm very pleased to see him. What else do we have? Oh, another ghosty. And do you light up, or? I know that you light up, but I think because you've been in the garage, you might need a new battery. But I have this little ceramic ghosty as well. Oh, I've got my little ghosty garland as well. This actually ends up living in my kitchen. I have these command strip little hooks that kind of live on my wall all year round, and I do tend to go through different garlands. I definitely don't have one for summer, but I have happy birthday garland, I have Halloween, I have Valentine's, I have an Easter garland, a Christmas garland, but it's time for the spooky one. These are made out of felt, so I've got ghosties, pumpkins, and black pumpkins as well. I thought they were bats, but they're not. I've got a lot of ceramic pumpkins, because don't get me wrong, I love an authentic real pumpkin, and I probably will end up carving some of those, but for the living room, I don't like the smell of rotting vegetables, so I do tend to stick with the fake ceramic ones. I've also got a rose gold one here. What else do we have? Oh yeah! Does anyone remember this? I've also got like autumn leaves. I think these might, especially this one, go and live on my guest bed, because I've currently got a nice sage green duvet on there, and I'm like, we can make it a little autumn guest room, because those didn't come out last year, and it's a shame because they are so beautiful. Yes, the cutest little blanket that I bought last year, which has little mushrooms all over it. Oh, I just love everything in here. I've got another little full blanket, a lot more ceramic pumpkins. Oh my god, I forgot I bought this. It's a little hot chocolate pumpkin mug with a lid. Is that not the cutest thing? I think this was from Next. I am correct. This is from Next Home, so I can't wait to put that in my kitchen. My little bats. It's freaking bats! It's my bat snow globe, and it's got loads of little, can you see? It's got little bats inside. How spoopy is that? Forgot that I had you. You're definitely coming out. Oh my God, that's so funny. What a throwback. Right. I have been obsessed with this mug for years. You can see that, I mean, not sure what's gone on with the bottom of this one actually whilst it's been in storage. I might need to give that a little bit of a clean. But this is funny because I bought this years ago and this is one of my best sellers in my own shop. So I clearly liked it so much that I stock it as well. But yeah, I'm just gonna pop that to one side because it's a little bit mucky. Oh, there's just so much beautiful stuff in here. Look at this blown glass pumpkin. That's so pretty. This really does feel like Halloween, Christmas. Got this beautiful ceramic ghost as well. Really, really pretty. Okay, I think it's time for me to stop showing you everything now. I think I'm just going to get to town, decorate my living room, and then I'll give you a little tour of everything. Oh, yes, okay. Oh, and I got the most beautiful autumnal wreath, which I did have to buy another door hanger for because I couldn't find mine. I do have one of these already. It's just a sign that I need to clear out my garage and organise in there a little bit more, but I'm very, very excited about this. My last wreath that I had on my door was an Easter wreath and I didn't get around to getting a summer one, so I'm very excited to putting that up. All right, I'm just gonna get on with it. First things first, this looks amazing on the door, but that isn't the only Halloween, well, it's an autumn wreath, but I actually have another one. We tend to hang wreaths on our kitchen door as well, so we have an indoor wreath. This one's a little bit more elegant, I think, but I really like this one as well. So we've got our wreaths up. We do also have our spoopy Halloween garland up in the kitchen as well. I could not resist. But most importantly, let me show you into my favourite room of the house this time of year. Welcome to my living room. Let me show you around. So we've got my favourite new cushion, which is a little cute happy ghost. I'm absolutely obsessed. It's from Home Sense. I've also added a few little subtle pieces to my bookcase. I think my favourite is the ceramic ghost who hides behind this magnifying glass. I feel like it adds a little bit of mystery. We've also got another ghost here. I haven't put a new battery in him yet, but his eyes do glow, so I'm excited to get him working again. Got this teeny tiny little crochet pumpkin. I've got a little glass pumpkin and my Jellycat ghost hiding up there as well, so that's really cute. This is my favourite section, which is around the log burner. And I do this every year. We do have a few new additions this year. We've got a brand new candle. This is my favourite wax melt burner this time of year. It's actually still got some wax in from last year, which I might still be able to get some use out of, but I might change it over. I've got these beautiful, beautiful matches, which are from Home Sense as well. But this just brings me so much joy, guys. Honestly, when it's nighttime and you've got the candle burning, and sometimes they put a little tea light in that little jack-o'-lantern at the end as well. It's just really, really cozy. Over here, I haven't done too much. I did put the little snow globe in there. I've also put some like spooky lighting on it. I don't know if you can see, but it's like green and orange. I got a little pumpkin pile over here by the window, as well as updated my blanket basket with the new seasonal blankets. And then, look at my spooky cushions. Oh, I adore this so, so much. Yeah, so there we have it. Those are the spooky additions to my living room, and I hope you like it. I am feeling so cozy and excited. I'm excited for the sun to go down tonight so that in there it's going to feel really spooky with the Halloween lights and all of the decor and the candles and the new blankets. Oh my goodness. Yeah, my next tasks of today though, I need to put all of this stuff that I haven't used away, as well as things that I've put into storage that I needed to move so that I could decorate like this. I do have a task that I think I'm going to tackle today, which has been on my list for quite a while, and that is to sort out my utility cupboards because, oh, I mean, I feel like it speaks for itself. It's not got much organisation when it's absolutely meant to. Like, I mean, things are kind of in their places, but it definitely needs tidying at the very least. And there might be a few things that maybe I could get rid of that I potentially haven't used over the last year or something. Whilst I'm here though, this is not an ad in the slightest, just a big fan. My favourite fabric conditioner I have recently discovered, and it's the Botanical Comfort one, but there's something special about it because they also come out with something called a scent booster elixir, and when I tell you, you put like a cap full of this in with the conditioner, my clothes have never smelt better. My other half always says, you always make the laundry smell way better than I do. I was like, yeah, I know I do, because I like to play Potion Master when I'm when I'm doing my laundry. Makes it a little bit more enjoyable. But yeah, so I've kind of been stocking up on these, so I've definitely got quite a few of those. But yeah, everything's a little higgledy-piggledy, so I think what I'm gonna have to do is take everything out and then go from there. Go through each item one by one and see if I want it, need it, or if I'm gonna get rid of it. Ah, this is what weekends are made for. This has been a job that I've been putting off for a while. I don't know why, because it didn't take me too long, but let me give you the guided tour. I mean, it still looks pretty full, but everything in here is stuff that I use and it is organised now, so that's nice. We've got my detergents and conditioner tray. We've got my general cleaning, which is like air sprays, carpet foams and some extra bits. I've got some overflow of some of my favourites that I use. Got my scented beads. Don't ask me, in fact you can ask me if you want, why I have so much of this bleach. It's my favourite bleach. That's when you know you're old and you have a favourite bleach, but it's really hard to get hold of, so I did buy it in bulk from Amazon, so now I've got like a large supply of it, and I'm not mad about it, to be honest. And then the rest of it is like floor cleaning, stain removal, fly killers, just all the stuff that you kind of use on a day-to-day. And then down here is like mop head spares and pegs. Super exciting. But there we have it. A nice, clean, organised utility cupboard. I've just got back from a little spontaneous B&M trip because I needed a few things. The actual bits and bobs that I went for were some storage things. So this basket, we have like a crisp basket, but it's been made out of a cardboard box for years. And it's getting to the point where it's completely broken and we needed something a little bit more substantial and permanent. I found these. You guys know I love a bit of organisation. These are mini organisation trays. These are £2 each. These are actually for my bedside table because I've got loads of stuff in there, but they're not in any section, so it ends up feeling like really messy. So I got some of those, got some mini ones as well. What else did I get? Got some bubble bath. I found this one, which is winter edition, Cozy Cabin. And when I tell you, it smells like a delicious orange kind of sweetie. Made me very happy. I did also need to get some more fairy. I got the one in apple. This was the last one. I felt like it was waiting for me, to be honest. Got some more shampoo and conditioner. I wanted the orange one, but they didn't have it, even though I got it there the other week. But went with Rose, really enjoying the herbal essences. Treat myself, got a little white choc dip. Got a few bits for Rachel. It was her birthday, and one of the main reasons I actually went out is I wanted some of these little cardboard box things and some wrapping paper, because one of her presents, which I'll show you in a minute, just to cut in here, this is the little tiny frog. Isn't it cute? This is what I'm going to put inside those little boxes, and he sits. I just thought he was the cutest thing. I've got a bit of a frog thing with Rachel. It's just one of our best friend things. So yeah, isn't it cute? It's really small and I needed to put it into something. I also got these, which are like some little frog candies. Got myself some jelly tarts and some food bits, and overall a massive successful B&M trip. Got a few Christmassy bits too, but won't show those on here. But for now, I think I'm going to sign off because my kitchen, not that you can see, it probably looks really nice from this angle, is currently the most chaotic room of the house. Every other room here is beautiful, perfect, organised, tidy. This is the last one, so I think I'm going to tackle a little bit of it today. But I hope you've enjoyed watching, and I will see you in my next video. If you did enjoy this one, give it a magical thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye!